The latest F-35 Joint Strike Fighters are now capable of performing more advanced training missions, but the government is withholding millions of dollars in payments to Lockheed Martin until the jets can participate in combat. Lockheed Martin updated the software in the latest batch of F-35s to enable more robust combat training, according to a joint statement from the F-35 Joint Program Office, JPO, and Lockheed on September 5th. Previously, these F-35s could only perform initial training using a partial version of updates known as Technology Refresh 3, TR3. The government refused to accept deliveries of the new TR3 jets from Lockheed starting in July 2023 due to software integration issues and some hardware shortcomings. Lockheed continued building the F-35s while seeking solutions to the TR3 issue, storing them at its facility in Fort Worth, Texas. Lockheed developed a partial version of the TR3 software, calling it truncated, which allowed the jets to perform basic training missions but not combat. The government concluded that the truncated software worked well enough to begin accepting the jets, and deliveries resumed in July 2024. The TR3 upgrade includes enhanced displays, computer memory, and processing power, which are necessary for a larger modernization known as Block 4. Block 4 will allow the F-35 to carry more weapons and improve the aircraft's ability to identify targets and conduct electronic warfare. Top U.S. Air Force and Lockheed Martin officials promised to keep improving the F-35 in July 2024. However, the new aircraft are unlikely to be combat-ready until 2025, which will incur certain costs for Lockheed in the meantime. On August 26, 2024, the JPO and Lockheed announced that the government is withholding about $5 million per jet in payments to Lockheed Martin until the assessment and provision of the TR3's combat capabilities. The government agreed to these withholdings as part of its agreement with Lockheed to accept and deliver F-35s with training capabilities. The latest F-35A fighter jets flown by the U.S. Air Force cost around $82.5 million. The U.S. Marine Corps uses new F-35B jets with short takeoff and vertical landing variants, which cost around $109 million, while the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps use the F-35C on aircraft carriers, which cost about $102.1 million. The JPO and Lockheed also noted that the company and its industry partners are investing significantly in development labs and digital infrastructure to enhance the speed and flexibility of the F-35 development enterprise as it implements the capabilities of the most advanced and connected fighter jet. The delays in delivering an unspecified number of F-35 jets have impacted all Air Force units and the Joint Strike Fighter program. General James Hecker, commander of U.S. Air Forces in Europe, stated in July 2024 that TR3 delays caused a slowing of the number of F-35s arriving at RAF Lakenheath in England, where 2 European F-35 squadrons are based. He reported a delay of less than a dozen jets. "Don't think the TR3 issues are over," Hecker said at the Royal International Air Tattoo in RAF Fairford, England. "We have working software in TR3 that is definitely good enough for training. But it's not everything." Hecker stated that training bases would likely receive newly delivered TR3 jets. They would then likely transfer combat-capable jets, performing training tasks at those bases, to Lakenheath. Delays have slowed the next series of F-35 upgrades, because Block 4 improvements require the installation of TR3. Andrew Hunter, the U.S. Air Force's head of acquisitions, also told reporters at RIAT that the service is not paying full price for incomplete jets. "We won't pay for what we haven't received yet," Hunter said. Now, do you think the F-35 will ever come out of the software issues? Let us know in the comments. We discuss such interesting topics every day. Please like, share, and subscribe for more such stories in the future.